Everyone, welcome to study time. In this video we are going to see class 4 EVS chapter 1 going to school. I am going to explain this chapter and we will be discussing textbook solutions. The purpose of this video is to make kids understand. The answers are just for reference. Students are highly recommended to write their own answers. The answers may vary from student to student based on their observations. In this chapter we are going to see different modes of transport, how people from different places go to school, types of material used to construct bridges, understanding the difficulties one might face without bridges, construction of carts and their uses, punishments and dream school. All those things we are going to see in this chapter. Mode of transport. So we would have learnt different modes of transport in our earlier classes. What are the major modes of transport? They are land, water, air transport. So the transportation which uses road are called as land transport. Example, bus, car, motorcycle, bicycle, tricycle. So these are examples of land transport. Water transport. So we travel over the water. Example, ship, boat. Next, air transport. Example, helicopter, aeroplane, air balloon. These are examples of air transport. Next, we are going to see how students from different places go to school. You would have all come to school by means of different transport. Example, bus, car, auto or bike. So we are here in this chapter we are going to see how students from different places, what are the difficulties they face to come to school, all those things we are going to see. First one is bamboo bridge. Here this type of bamboo bridge is used in places where there is heavy rain. It rains so much in those places, so there will be water till the knees. But still students go to school. They hold books in one hand, bamboo bridge in another hand. They quickly cross the bamboo bridge and reach the school. So this is how the bamboo bridge will be. Students have to cross carefully. They carry book in one hand and another hand they hold the bamboo bridge. So it is highly risky, is it? Yes. Next, activities for students. Collect some bricks. So here in the picture it is given like, so in the same way you have to collect some bridges. Lay them on the road in a line as shown in the picture. Try walking on them. Was it easy? You have to say whether it is easy or difficult. Make a small bridge by tying 4 or 5 bamboo poles together. Ask your teacher to help you. Now walk on your bridge. So previously we saw it the same way. You can also tie 4 or 5 bamboo poles and walk on the bridge. How did you feel? Whether it is really enjoyable or you were scared. You can write your own feeling. I wrote I was scared as it was quite difficult to walk on this bridge. So you can write your own feeling. Did you fall down? So first time it would be difficult to walk on the bamboo bridge. So you write your experience there. Next. If you walk like this few times, you will start finding it easy. Do you think it would be easier to walk on this bridge barefoot or with shoes or slippers? Why? So I think it would be easier to walk with barefoot as it prevents falling down. Slippers or shoe, it might be difficult. So write your own experience. Next is trolley. This is used in places where river is wide and deep. Here they uses pulley. There is a strong iron rope across the river, open box made of wood attached with a rope. They uses pulley to move across the rope. Here on the top you can see one chain like thing, is it? That is pulley. So it moves from one place to another, this from this other side of the river. In a shorter period, this pulley helps the trolley to move across the river. So 4 to 5 members can sit in the trolley. See here, observe the picture 1 and 2. Children are pulling buckets from the well. Can you tell the difference between the two pictures? Which would be easier, using pulley or not using pulley? Here the first picture, the boy is taking water from the well. He is not using any pulley. But in the second picture he uses pulley. Which would be easier, you have to say. Obviously, the second picture where the boy uses this pulley would be easier, because pulley lifts the bucket easily. Look around you. Where all do you see the use of pulleys? List them. So where do you see these kind of pulleys? To collect water from wells, to lift heavy things, elevators, or exercise equipments use these kinds of pulleys. Next is cement bridge. This cement bridge is used to cross the water bodies. This is made of cement, bricks and iron rods. It has many steps. It can carry many people, but the exact count of people this bridges carry depends upon the size and length of the bridge. How is this bridge different from bamboo bridge? This bridge is different from the bamboo bridge in the following way. So, cement bridge is made up of cement, bricks and iron rods. On the other hand, a bamboo bridge is made up of bamboo sticks and ropes. The cement bridge is much stronger than the bamboo bridge. The cement bridge can bear the weight of heavy vehicles, whereas bamboo bridge cannot bear heavy weight. How many people do you think can cross the bridge at a time? Many people can cross the bridge at one time, but the exact count depends on the length and strength of the bridge. Next, you have seen how children use different kinds of bridges to cross rivers and other uneven areas to reach school. If you had a chance, which bridge would you like to use? Why? You write your own feeling whether you like bamboo bridge or cement bridge or any other bridge, whichever you like. Do you have to cross any bridge on the way to school? If yes, what is the bridge like? Here I have written, yes, I have to cross a cement bridge on the way to my school. You can write whichever bridge you come across on your way to school. Next, find out from your grandparents what kinds of bridges were there when they were young. At that time, there were only bamboo and wooden bridges. See, here the first picture is bamboo bridge. Second picture is wooden bridge. Next, is there any bridge near your house? You can write your own answer. Find out more about the bridge. Where is the bridge? Over water, over a road, between two mountains or somewhere else? The bridge is obviously over water. Who all use the bridge? The bridge is used by all type of vehicles, people to cross the river. Is it used by people on foot or also by vehicles and animals? Both people on foot and animals use this kinds of bridges. Even vehicles use this bridge. Does the bridge seem to be old or it is new? It is not very old. Meaning is it is neither old nor new. Find out what materials are used in making this bridge. This cement bridge is made up of cement, bricks and iron rods. Next, draw a picture of the bridge in your notebook. Do not forget to draw the train, vehicles, animals or people who cross the bridge. Here I have given a simple bridge picture, but you have to draw with train or vehicles or animals or people who cross the bridge. Imagine what difficulties there would be if the bridge was not there. If the bridge was not there, if there was no bridge over the water, people would have crossed the river by boat to reach their places. This would have consumed more time. Let us find some other ways by which children go to school. I already told, either by bus, auto, car, bicycle. Next we are going to see wooden boat which is used in Kerala. In some parts of Kerala, students use a vallam, a small wooden boat, to reach the school. Have you seen any other kind of boats? Yes, fishing boats, sailing boats. Can you think of other ways by which we can travel on water? Water scooter, steamer, raft. These are the ways by which you can travel on water. Next we are going to see camel cart. So this is used in Rajasthan. This is used in desert areas where sand is all around. It is very hot. Students use this cart to reach school. Have you ever sat in a camel cart or horse carriage? Where? Did you climb on it yourself or did someone help you? Yes, I have sat on a horse carriage in my grandparents' village. So somebody would have helped you. You can write the name of that person. How did you feel riding in the cart? Is it enjoyable, scaring? You can write your own experience. Next, bullock cart. This type of cart is used in green fields. It moves slowly. People use umbrella when it is too hot or when it is raining. So this cart moves slowly through the fields. This is used in village in the plains. Do you have bullock carts where you live? Yes, there are few bullock carts in my area. Does it have a roof? Yes, it has roof. What kind of vehicles do they have? Sorry, what kind of wheels? What kind of wheels do they have? They have wooden wheels with iron rims. So wheels with iron. So they use that type of wheels in bullock carts. Make a drawing of the cart in your notebook. Here I have drawn the picture of a cart. See the picture. Next, bicycle ride. So even now, many high school or higher secondary students use bicycles. At first, girls did not go to school because it would be too far from their house. But now 7 to 8 girls together easily ride even through difficult roads. So 7 to 8 girls easily ride even through difficult roads. So people find easy to go in bicycle. Even government is providing bicycle for students in some states. Can you ride a bicycle? If yes, who taught you to ride? Yes, I ride a bicycle. My father taught me to ride it. How many children come on bicycles to your school? Nearly 200 to 500 students come on bicycle to each school because it is environmental friendly vehicle. There is no pollution if you use bicycle and it is of very less cost. The expense is very less when you use bicycle. It is also like an exercise. So bicycle riding is best among all the vehicles. Next, Jugaad. What a vehicle! So this type of Jugaad is used in Gujarat. The front looks like a motorcycle, but the carriage at the back is made up of planks of wood. It sounds put when it runs. The Jugaad has been made by using waste material. Next, do you have such vehicles in your area? No, this type of vehicles are not there in my area. What do you call them in your area? We call them as share auto. Would you like to ride in something like this? Why? Yes, I would love to ride something like this because it would be fun. Can you tell why it is called Jugaad? Because it is made up of waste material. We call that as Jugaad. And it is with minimal expenses. Why don't you also try something by putting together some waste material? You can do many crafts with waste materials. You can make a cart, house, pouch, or a pen stand, wall hangings, different ideas you can search and you can make use of your holidays and make your own crafts with waste materials. Can you think of a place where none of these vehicles can reach? Yes, there might be some places where these vehicles cannot reach. Children cross the jungle. Some students go through the thick forest to reach school. At some places it is so thick that even sunlight does not pass through. They hear sounds of different animals when they cross across the jungles. Sometimes it may be very silent and sometimes they might hear sounds of animals and other creatures. It would be scary, is it? Yes. Have you ever been in a thick jungle or any such place? Yes, I have been in a thick jungle where I made a visit to a national park with my uncle. Write your own experiences in your notebook. So how it was, how many animals you saw when you went through the thick jungle, what are the sounds you heard, you can share your experience, like whether it is happy, enjoyable or scary. Write your own experience in your notebook. Can you recognize some birds by their sounds? Can you imitate the sounds of some birds? Do it. Yes, I can recognize some birds like crow, sparrow, parrot, duck and peacock by their sounds. I can imitate the sounds of a crow, parrot and a duck. You can also hear some birds around me. Can you hear all those bird sounds and recognize what are the bird sounds? Yes, some crows are making sounds around me, so you can guess which birds are making sounds. Moving on the snow. Students walk carefully by holding hands. If snow is soft, the feet might sink. You might see this type of snow in Jammu and Kashmir. When snow is frozen, people might slip and fall. Northern hills, they come across this type of snow and they reach school after crossing this difficult path. Next, have you ever seen so much snow where? In films or somewhere else? Yes, I have seen so much snow during my tour to Jammu and Kashmir and also in films. Do you think that such places have snow all the time? Why? No, such places don't have snow all the time because only during winter you might see snow. Other time in summer it would be normal as the snow melts in higher temperature. Next, rocky parts. This rocky parts is present in Uttaranchal. The places would be rocky and uneven paths. The children who live in the plains will find it difficult to walk on these type of rocks. But people who are used to it can easily race up and down. Do you face difficulties on the way to your school? You can write whether you have faced any difficulties, either yes or no. Which is the best month in which you would like to school? You can write your own feeling. Some students might think the month in which there is no exam. Some children might think when the climate is good, whichever month has good climate, they think that is the best month. So write your own experiences. December is a month I like because the weather would be cold. So you can write your own experience or own feeling. So some children like when the weather is good. Some children like whichever month has got more holidays. Some children like whichever month in which there is no exam or test. Next, see me walk. Go to a ground or an open place with your friends. Act the way you will walk in these situations. The ground is made of soft and smooth rose petals. You can walk on different areas and write your own experiences. Here I have written, when walking on the ground which is made up of soft and smooth petal, I felt like walking on the soft carpet. When walking on the ground covered with thorns and tall grass, it was so difficult. Walking on the ground covered with snow was slippery, so I walked slowly, taking small steps with more attention. So they are asking you to walk in 3 different places. One is ground with soft and smooth petal. Another one is ground covered with thorns and tall grass. And another is ground with snow. You can try walking in different places and share your own experiences with your friends. From children's pen. So this topic is about punishment in different schools. Different schools have different kinds of punishment. So though being a children or student, you don't like punishment, but there are students who get disciplined with this punishment. So here are some punishments given. Failed in the test, 30 rulers. So punishments, the main aim of punishment is to make the students disciplined. No teacher will enjoy punishing students. The teacher needs discipline from the student. So she or he gives punishments. Do you also have punishments in your school? What kind? Yes, we have punishment in my school. The punishment would be like one has to knee down, stand on the desk, or stand out of the class for the whole period. Do you think that punishment should be there in the schools? No, I don't want punishment in schools. Is punishment is the only solution to misdeed? Make some rules for school to prevent misdeeds. So punishment is not only the solution for misdeeds. Here are some rules. Students should be self-disciplined and they should be punctual in attending the class. They should obey parents and teachers. They should not harm anyone. So main thing is they should be self-disciplined. So if they follow all these, no teacher will give punishment. So you can write how would you like to be your dream school and draw a picture of your dream school. So I have written my dream school would be the one with nice building and big classrooms. It should have big playgrounds with lot of trees and plants, and there should be no punishment. Students should be encouraged to take part in different sports. Here I have given a sample picture of dream school. You can write your own dream school picture here. Hope I covered all topics in chapter 1 EVS class 4. Please do comment and like this video. Thanks for watching.